Hey everybody, it's John James Hale here again, and I'm pretty excited to finally get to open up the last of the Build-A-Figure parts for Juggernaut. And a lot of people's, one of I've seen on a ton of top 10 lists for 2016 is the Wolverine figure. I happened to see this figure at Myers around here, and he was just hanging out on the shelf. It's the only one I've ever seen, and I'm glad I picked it up, so I got him out in the wild. Here he is in his standard Marvel Legends box that they've been coming in for a while. You can see Wolverine, his extra hands. He does have all of his claws and the Juggernaut head. Some artwork there on the side of Wolverine. On the back there's the figure displayed, or a good photo of the figure anyway. And the rest of the figures in the line, along with the Juggernaut there. It says virtually indestructible and always ready for a fight. Wolverine's specialty is sending bad guys running. Well, I thought his specialty was slaughtering most of them, but it's a kid's toy. What do you want? But, yeah, he looks pretty cool. So, give me just a second here and we'll take him out of his package. Alright, here we have Wolverine outside of his packaging. If you didn't know, Wolverine debuted back in 1974 in The Incredible Hulk number 180 and 181. Where he battled, and I have to say, just getting this guy out, moving him around a little bit, he is fantastic. So very poseable. There's some minor paint issues, of course, and some strange things going on, but overall he looks pretty cool. Like mine has a little bit of non-painted area right there, takes away from the face a little bit, and a little bit where the yellow went over, and it gives it this kind of that weird look. And his upper torso yellow, which was molded, or is probably molded in brown and painted yellow, and then the legs were molded in yellow, don't really line up quite a bit. But with those little gripes, let's see, his head goes all the way around. And it also gets some good movement. He can look way down and way up. So there's a lot of movement in his head. And not only does he has these awesome butterfly-like joints in his chest to give some wicked range of movement to his arms. So you can pose him almost any way you want. And then they are hinged as well, and on joints that go all the way around, so his arms goes all the way around, and they go up and down. He's got a swivel up at the other upper arm, double jointed elbows, so he can get super well range of movement out of this guy. And then there's a rotation at the wrist. Let me see here, and they're hinged. And he's got a great ab crunch where he goes down this far and can go back a little bit. And he does swivel at the waist under his belt. And his legs go out this far, so not that much, not the greatest movement out of his hips. But they do go forward pretty well and back a fair amount. And then he's got that upper leg swivel, double jointed knees, and he does have a swivel inside of his boot there, which is kind of cool. And on his ankles, they are hinged and on some awesome rockers. So he's extremely poseable. And then you can take and pull out any one of his claws to change the way that his claws are out. You can do 1 or 2 or 3, middle claw missing, and they do slide back in real easy. Okay, well, I say that it doesn't want to. They're just kind of tiny is all. As you can see. You have that little tiny little knob on the end. Just got to put a little bit of pressure and they slide back in. And if you don't feel like taking the claws out, he comes with these extra non-clawed hands. So you just pull on these and they pop right out. And then you just pop them back in. And then you have no claws at all. Like the nice little silver paint there. A little bit of gold on the belt. Belt's kind of weird, but I don't know quite why he needs it. They all wear kind of spandexy outfits, but pull that back off, put the other one back on. Nice and easy. Yeah, he's a great figure. He's got some crazy muscular legs. Now, if he is correct, he should be shorter than your average figure, and he is. Here's Speed Demon. You know, all know Wolverine was a little guy. So that's how he compares to your pretty much standard looking Marvel Legends figure. So they did a great job. He's got these super traps. It's just crazy how poseable he is. So he might be the best Wolverine that they've done. I've seen him pretty high on a lot of lists. And then he also comes with the Juggernaut head, which has some nice detailing on it. You can see his grimacing teeth. It looks pretty wide. And it is just a piece there stuck in the helmet, which it's weird that they didn't make it removable. It's almost like they molded the helmet and then put the head in the inside later. And that takes us to our Juggernaut here. Let's see if this just pops on. And there he is. Finally finished the big giant Juggernaut. Man, look at the size of his fist to Wolverine's head. I'll have to give Juggernaut his own review because he's pretty awesome. Wow, he's huge. He just dwarfs Wolverine. I have to say, this has been a pretty fun line to collect. One of my favorite modern Marvel Legends so far. I'm still trying to get a well-priced Wolverine to go with my Apocalypse Build-A-Figure. So if I do, we can compare them. But for now, yeah, if you didn't pick him up, definitely try. The wave's long gone now. There's still a lot of Iceman and Kitty Prydes on the shelves in my local stores, but like I said, only seen Wolverine one time. So anyway, thanks for checking out the video. Hit that like button, and as always, subscribe for more, and I'll see you around.